Twice in the last 3 weeks, Georgetown senior defensive back Jethro Francois sealed a Hoya win with a late interception. He's one of the many reasons they enter this weekend's huge matchup against number 11 Colgate with a matching 3-0 Patriot League record. In their league opener against Fordham 3 weeks ago, Francois picked off a pass late in the fourth and returned it to the 1-yard line in what was a 4-point game at that time. This past weekend, he had a dynamic interception to stop Lehigh on the first possession of double overtime. The offense punched it in 2 plays later to give the Hoyas a 22-16 win. The government major joins me now in the PLN Studio. Hi, Jethro. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
After starting the season 1-4 non-conference play, how did this team turn the corner a few weeks ago in that league opener at Fordham?
We just stayed positive and emphasized doing our job, communication, and just playing with energy. You can see on the sideline has way more energy than the previous weeks, so we really emphasized that.
This defense plays with energy, and they have been so strong in league play, especially in the fourth quarter or later, recording 5 turnovers and a safety. What makes this defensive unit so effective when the game is on the line?
Coach Doherty, our defense coordinator, emphasizes playing with relentless effort, and we're an attack defense. So that's what we do. We come out and play, just do our job, and having a lot of energy. Coach Carlotta said one key thing after the Brown game. He said to play with swag. So when he said that, that just joked something in our minds. We just said, okay, we're gonna start coming out here with energy and do what we want to do. So we started catching interceptions, fumbles, sacks, and started playing the game.
One of those turnovers was your huge interception in double overtime this past weekend. What did you see from Lehigh's offense to put yourself in a position to make that play?
They kept on running. They loved number 2, the slot receiver, and he kind of stemmed me, and he did an out route. So I tried to drive back on it, and the ball just popped up in my face. I caught the ball, and my oldest brother, when I was young, used to always talk about getting 2 feet in bounds because he used to always tell me, be ready for the NFL, ready for the NFL. So when I caught the ball, I said I was on the sideline, I just gave a little toe tap, and I just knew that was an interception. If you just watch the video, me and Leon Agee, we just ran off because I knew it was an interception, and we just started celebrating.
Earlier in the game, another pivotal play was the special teams block and a return on a PAT. Where does this play rank amongst the craziest plays that you've seen as a member of this Georgetown team?
That would have to be number 1. We talk about it all the time in practice, the trailer situation. If you get a blocked PAT and someone's behind you, pitch it back. Jalen Goldwire kind of fumbled the recovery, and he finally got it, made a couple moves. He was about to get tight, he pitched it back to West. And we just started screaming on the sideline, go West, go West. It was pretty funny seeing the big boys start running like that. It's pretty fast.
You mentioned that sideline. How electric was the energy on that sideline after Wes Bowers took it to the house?
It was real loud. We had to keep some players back. It was real loud. The crowd was going crazy. It was just something amazing to watch, amazing to see.
Jethro, thank you so much for joining me today, and best of luck moving forward in league play.
Thank you.